The Review Board. All items are presumed to be tasty.
Hey everybody, welcome to this special edition of the Review Board. I am joined by Val from Trippy Food. We just got through filming an episode where we did and made the peanut butter and pickle sandwich Twinkies.
I wonder how it turns out, Tom.
I wonder. So there's a link down below if you haven't seen that one already. Zip on over and check it out. And so this particular episode kind of started with Mrs. Old Guy. She knows that I'm a little bit twisted and am willing to do things that most people won't.
Funny how wives can be enablers like that.
It is. And so she sent me a picture that was from Shittyfoodporn.com or something. It's an actual webpage that has really lousy recipes, and this particular one was hard-boiled eggs, cut in half, the yolks removed, and then filled with peanut butter and jelly. So I like to do these insane foods with Val because really he's about the only person that's going to be crazy or dumb enough to go along.
Yeah, because I don't know any better, right?
Exactly.
I don't know any better to say no.
That's right. This is what happens when you leave us unsupervised. We're going to do stuff like this. So we got a couple of hard-boiled eggs here that can you
yours are disappearing.
Yeah, let's see. No.
And mine are like well, they're eggs.
Yeah,
I mean,
green screen. Yeah, and they're eggs. So I have
is that a green plate?
It's a blue plate.
Oh, okay.
And it's just
so this is the blue plate special.
It is. It is in this case. So I've got just some old regular Peter Pan, and I think we agreed on.
I have Laura Scudder's.
Laura Scudder's. Okay.
Yeah.
Old Peter Pan, and I've got some just generic orange marmalade, a Kroger brand.
Now this one, the one that I have is Bon Maman Orange Marmalade, a product of France. Now, It sounds like I went really fancy on this. No, this is the only orange marmalade they had. So
exactly, and that's
it
looks like I went El Cheapo, but this
you go with what
was
you
the
got.
only what they had. So
yeah, you go with what you got.
All right, so I guess we're going to go ahead and fill these with peanut butter and jelly.
So I'm just gonna spoon it on. So I'll do like a small teaspoon. So I'll just do a spoon of peanut butter and a spoon of marmalade in each one.
Right. I'm basically going to do the same thing, only with a knife.
These eggs are kind of small.
It's funny. Mine are too. But
they're
from a neighbor who raises his own chickens.
Oh, nice. Well, at least you know you have some fresh eggs there.
They are deep fresh. Not that I think that's going to matter in this case.
I think I agree with you there. And so just for the record, the picture showed it looked like a grape jelly in the picture.
Mm-hmm. And I think it did.
Yeah, and we just opted for orange marmalade. It was just kind of what we agreed on.
I don't think it's really going to matter.
Yeah, maybe we just thought it would be less horrific.
Yeah, maybe, or more horrific. I guess it kind of depends.
That's true. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Is like, hey, more horrific, sign us up.
The more horrific, almost the better.
The picture, if I remember correctly, there was like the peanut butter side by side, but mine kind of like the peanut butter all some to the bottom. The marmalade sits on the top, and so that's kind of what we got.
Mine. Oh, see, can you see that at all?
Yeah, the egg's disappearing.
There you go. You see that now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I got them. I managed to get it side by side. All right. So are we ready?
Nope, but let's go anyway.
All right.
Cheers.
Mm-mm. Mm.
That's a huge no. Oh my God.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
The egg. I mean, it's like
Ugh.
now Reese's. They say that their slogan used to be "two great tastes that taste great together."
Yeah, this
This is the polar opposite. These are two tastes that
Better.
never ever should get together ever again.
No, and
I think the problem is the sweetness of the marmalade and peanut butter against the egg. Everyone knows what egg tastes like, right? Egg has, but I very seldom have had eggs that I would say tasted sweet, and that sweetness just they just fight it out. They
yeah,
just fight it out, and they go. It makes the egg. I mean,
well, the
it changes the
texture
taste
of the egg, the texture of the egg, and the egg flavor just clash completely with it just.
I'm gonna eat the second one because that's how I roll.
I'm gonna eat it too, but since you had a little pickle on, add an extra pickle. I thought maybe I'd try a little mustard on there and see if maybe that would make any difference at all. So I don't know if you can see that pile of mustard on there.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Tom.
Oh, wow.
So does that help the egg? Because I would think
It does.
because you have the mustard on eggs. You I guess Benedict. What do you call that sauce that they put on hollandaise sauce, right? Hollandaise sauce is mustard based, isn't it?
No, but
There's no mustard in
You
it?
could put mustard in it. Absolutely,
Okay.
you could put mustard in it. But yeah.
So like I've had eggs with like a mustard based hollandaise,
Yeah.
and it's good. It complements it. I think sometimes a lot of people just use mayonnaise. I think maybe in a deviled egg, but I think some people put mustard in there as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that wasn't bad. It what got me was the vinegar tartness right away, that much out of the mustard, and then all of a sudden it kind of blended in with everything else. It was
I would
good
think
with the orange marmalade.
I would think that by itself, like if you just do the egg with the egg with the marmalade and peanut butter in it, the egg and the marmalade and peanut butter kind of attack the egg, right? They kind of make the egg, they kind of make the egg seem like alien, like it doesn't belong in there, right? I think maybe when you put mustard on there, it does the opposite. So when you put mustard on there, the mustard complements the egg, but then it goes, hey, there's something else in here too that doesn't belong here. I'm just like trying to picture mustard with peanut butter and jelly.
It helped it. It only helps it marginally. It makes you salivate more, so it's easier to kind of chew up and get down. The peanut butter and the jelly seemed it was like thicker and harder to chew up. So yeah, but it's still gross.
Let me ask you though, because it almost seems to me that something combining those things together makes the eggs kind of taste sulfury. Do you get that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what it just. It's almost like a sulfurous gas kind of smell.
Yeah.
Taste that you get in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant.
I'm wondering if there's some sort of compound that like interacts with the egg or something, and that's what that's from.
That's a good question, but I can tell you that it isn't nice.
Tom, that's a big no for me. That's like double thumbs down. That's a big no for
I'll
me.
give it a double
That's a big
thumbs.
no.
Yeah, that was pretty gross and disgusting, and I appreciate you doing it. Val, you know?
I don't know any better, Tom. So
I don't either.
you usually tell me these things, and you go, "Hey, Val, look what I." Well, it's funny because I think what happened was you texted me the picture, and you said, Val, you didn't even say anything. You just texted me the picture, and I go, "Oh, you want to do this?" And you're like, "Of course, that's why would I send this to you if we weren't going to do it, right?" So we did it, and we can say we did it, and move on.
That's right.
But I'll never do it again.
Oh, this is not to be repeated. There's nothing I can think of that would
Never
improve or make it taste any better, other than just not to do it. That's
So you said the site is Shittyfoodporn. I'm going to go along with the shitty food, maybe not necessarily the porn.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Val. I appreciate you coming on board and helping.
Anytime,
me out
Tom. Anytime. Always. It's always fun filming with you, and it's always an experience.
Thank you again, and everybody else. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time, and in the meanwhile, you take care. Bye now.